of having, pardon me guys, a fountain in your backyard or an entryway of your home?
Yes.
Beautiful idea.
It really is. This is one of our stately looking, gorgeous, gorgeous fountains, and it's brought to us by Bernini. And if you have never heard of Bernini, let me just tell you, this fountain can run during the day, during the night, the sun, the shade. I know, it's fantastic. Put it anywhere, even indoors, because it's so absolutely gorgeous to greet everyone that comes to your home.
All the other fountains that we talk about are solar operated, and they have to be in direct sunlight to get any movement of water at all.
Not this one.
Bernini is a battery operated but rechargeable fountain. And this one is different than any one of the other fountains that we have ever done.
It is.
This is one of their deluxe. Our clearance sale price is $153.68. I know that this fountain on Bernini's website is well over $250.
Oh, easy over 200. It is actually created by our in-house artist, Richard Henderson. He sketches all of our beautiful fountains from ideas and things that he's seen throughout the country of Italy and brings them to us, which, I mean, otherwise you wouldn't be able to have something like this that you would be able to move around, maybe put it inside when the weather is too cold, under 40 degrees, put it outside and create your party around it. It is a stunning piece, Dan, beautiful.
Ginger has been bringing us Bernini fountains for quite some time, and every one of them is completely different from one another. First of all, there is no plumbing at all. There's no electrical hookup at all. It's completely 100% self-contained.
Yep.
Yeah, you pull that little.
This is magnetic, by the way, too, and you can't even see it. It blends so nicely in with that beautifully designed pedestal. But all of the magic is in this rechargeable battery. This is a lithium-ion battery, one of the highest high-end batteries that you can possibly get. When we give this to you, take it out, charge it up overnight for 1 day.
Right.
Then put it in your fountain, connect it. We give you simple instructions. We give you the adapter. I like to keep that adapter in there.
A month and a half. A month and a half.
This will also run on a 1 to 4 hour timer. You can extend the life before you go and take that battery in and recharge it over the night. If you do it on like a 1 hour where it greets you, but it's meant to last for a month and a half before you have to bring that battery in to recharge it.
And there are down to about the last 100 pieces.
So gorgeous.
That we can ever present.
I want to turn this around because, Dan, the flowers in this are exquisite. They've all been etched out and just gorgeous. And then we put in the little fruit. So we have apples, we have, let's see here, grapes, we have pears, just all nestled in. This is one of those lovely pieces. Roses yes,
it's probably one of the most intricate carving pieces.
It really is intricate.
That Bernini's done in a while.
Very, very pretty. I mean, I would love to have something like this in a beautiful urn at my front entranceway. It would just be so inviting for everyone to see. There you can see the pear and the flowers, the roses, the petals, even the petals, and you can see the vines that are on each one of those leaves. Beautifully done. And it has an antique kind of a finish on it too, right? It is just gorgeous with that white stone, but it looks like it's been aged in your garden forever. It's more on the quiet side of your fountains. As it bubbles up to the top, you never know where it's going to kind of drip down just lightly and kind of fall into the basin. It's about 38 inches, just under that for the height on this. The basin is a nice sized basin and beautifully decorated at about 20 inches in diameter. And then if we go down here, this is the ABCD. That's to turn it off, turn it on. And you can have a continuous run if you want to have a party, but you also can have the choice of putting it on that 1 to 4 hour timer. But look at how gorgeous, all the way down to the very base. And we also give you, if you're on an uneven ground, which sometimes even in here I have to use this. Yeah, we give you a nice leveler so that you can make it nice and level for yourself if you have it on uneven ground or pavers or whatever.
It's a fountain you can put anywhere.
Absolutely.
Indoors, outdoors. If you have a 3-season room, try it that. And again, tuck it into an area or make it a centerpiece. Make it a focal point.
It is a beautiful piece. It just pops out in the garden right there with the greenery in the background. It's one of those beautiful focal points that you are going to be drawn to. We're all drawn to water, and of course, if you have a fire that's outside too, a nice little fire pit. This is one of those pieces that is very stately looking, very elegant. You can't go wrong with any sort of a decor. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't look like $153.68.
Seriously, it looks like something that I wouldn't be able to pick up.
It looks like the house was built around it.
Yeah, it does. It's about 20 pounds if you were to, without the water in it.
Right.
So it's nice and easy. We give you simple instructions. You're basically putting that that base, the top bird bath right onto the pedestal, and then you're going to put the the nice hosing in there and that self-contained water or the motor, and it's all so super easy. But if you think that maybe I don't know what to do when I get it at home,
it's easy.
Simple instructions. It'll take you longer to get it out of the box than it will to put it together. Put it that way.
And the only recommendation is you want to either bring it indoors or put it into the garage.
Right.
When it becomes 40 degrees or lower consistently. So it won't be too much longer in our Philadelphia area where we can count on these 45-degree days on a regular basis.
I mean, not at nighttime, but I know we're getting a taste of spring right now. There's actually, I walk out in the morning and I can hear the birds.
Yeah.
It gives you that feeling of springtime already.
We always look for the first robin. I haven't seen
Michelle
Michelle Stretch, who's in the show later.
I know, she said she did.
She swears that she saw robins like 2 weeks ago.
Before Puxatony, she should be our weather. We should.
I'm concerned Michelle sees other things as well. I don't
maybe.
know.
Maybe she knows something we don't know.
She's
so pretty.
She's rarely wrong though.
I'm telling you what.
She's rarely wrong.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, spring is right around the corner.
So pretty. This is just elegance from the very top to the very bottom. I love that we didn't just give you that floral arrangement, but we added in those beautiful fruits that are kind of spilling right over that beautiful urn at the very top, and then put it in that elegantly designed basin. It's really a beautiful piece.
If you are one of those people who is not a big fan of the sound of water effects, then this may be the perfect fountain for you. Because every one of these little nooks and crannies, the water just kind of flows, and then you really hear nothing.
You hear nothing.
That's well done.
It is. It's very nice. And which just makes it a nice piece to put inside if you want. There's no overspill.
Tell John, the rest of the team, they did a nice job on this.
Oh, I definitely will.
We have a clearance sale price. We cannot get this design back in. Once they're gone, they're completely gone. Take advantage of it. Also, take advantage of the easy pay payments. That's 25% off of our QVC pricing. That 5 easy pay payments is a price tag of less than $30 for each payment.